I actually kind of like this, the whole 3D exploring thing. Minimap's in the upper right. Oh. God damn it. So is there ever anything down in the bottom right? No? I'll leave myself like right here for now. Reception hall. Where did you people just come from?
Yes.
Spotted Eligard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrastian Empire.
I'm not even going to try to say that last name.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes, actually. Oh, wait, each class has like a whole different bunch of students, groups of people?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
So she's an introvert.
She's Count Varley's only I believe...
Each class is a full class. Oh, Jesus. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. 8, 16, 20. Jesus, that's a lot of characters.
Yes.
How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? Be over the top.
Huh?
I don't know which way to go. Obviously not that way.
Yes.
Spotted Claude? Where? Officers Academy. Oh, he's right there. Scored a teaching gig, eh?
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Don't worry, if you choose a class and like a student from another class, you can actually recruit students from other classes to join yours. Except for the house leaders. Oh, okay. So I could literally choose whatever class and then take the introvert, bring him over to my class. That's cool. I keep thinking this voice actor sounds familiar for Claude. Who we got here? Claude, Lorenz, Raphael, Ignatz, Lysithia, Marianne, Hilda. Look like a dark character. Like edgy.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with
You
other
like
students,
Bernadetta?
so I wouldn't
Just
be
reminds me of
surprised
being
if
an
a lot of
introvert.
folks here have never even heard her speak.
Another introvert. Does each class have an introvert?
What do you think?
Whoa. Spotted a lot of characters.
Hi, it's like this.
Spot. Who are you? You're Raphael.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid.
Leone.
Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli.
Leone.
Captain Gerald's
wow.
first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
It was just said. So
okay?
something? Sylvian. The yellow dots on the minimap of folks who aren't in your class, but you can talk to them. Ah. Annette, Felix, Mercedes.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Oh, great.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Cool.
Yes. I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
He also says you're quite skilled. Why does he sound kind of Russian?
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Like Russian
Felix,
mixed with
must
American.
you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Okay, dial it back.
Hey, and who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette.
Mercedes.
Nice to meet you.
Not Mercedes. 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 And you are... Come on.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Sylvain Jose Gautier. Okay.
Okay?
So many accents. Oh, there's Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy
What are
Kingdom
these
of
last
Fargus.
names?
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
If I cover the map, I'll cover the map. Oh well. I'll leave it up there. I like it there. What was that person's name?
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
What was that kid's name? Ash?
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Maybe it wasn't that one. What was the one that wanted to fight me? Or was that a different house? Might have been a different house.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. Suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring. Return to the audience chamber. Felix wanted to fight you. What else was Felix in?
Please accept my apology. I am of course, delightful news. In any case,
Yeah.
I hear you're investigating the different houses.
Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when a battalion returns to 0. Cat.
That That's,
I can't pick up the cats? What the fuck? Twilight Princess let me do that, and that game was from like 2004 or
Yes.
2006. I think it's 2006.
Yes.
Wee. Oh god, where are we going? Oh. Later on, you can feed the cats.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Wait, I pick already?
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Should I have
The Black
saved?
Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each
Make
of
sure
them.
to have multiple save files.
Since you
Oh,
are
shit.
new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
I don't know what that was about, but I heard somebody knock. You can save at the choice. Okay, cool. Justine Empire, Black Eagle House. Many are nobility, and most of them use magic. Most value chivalry and excel in military arts. Kingdom of Fargus, Blue Lion House, Golden Deer House. You said the Leicester Alliance earlier. It's Leicester. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Oh. No, I think it's a tie for me between these two. Damn. I don't have a coin. I was gonna do a coin flip. Oh well. Good luck at remembering how shit is spelled. Yeah. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the tail. If he let him go, you are not it at all. You.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Okay, which one has the best story? I feel like, well, I think they all would have good stories. No, I'm not gonna double back. That's the one we're choosing.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Who the fuck
I'm
are
in the
you?
middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Oh, you're Flame.
No, it's nothing.
Blue Lions are my jam. Blue Lions are a little edgier than Golden Deer.
This
What?
is our newest
But
professor.
they still have an interesting story. Okay.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
You're a bit too happy for my
Let
taste.
us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well.
God damn it, come on.
Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
There. What was that about mock battle?
Does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Yeah, that's right. I'm your new professor. Get your fucking books out. You're going back to school. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, I am so so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
Okay, I like this character. I kind of like that. That's funny.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Motherfucker.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably.
Companionably? Is that even a word?
I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
Companionably. That word's gonna be stuck in my head.
I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Yeah, that's fine.
Having heard of your skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle.
Ah, Jesus.
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
No.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Do not encourage him.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
You guys aren't helping.
Gosh, I won't have you speak of merely watching.
As a
You
professor,
should
you
join
can...
us as well.
As a professor, you can randomly say, write that down during your stream since class is now always in session. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's going to be a running gag during this series, I know it. I'm just going to randomly be like, oh, hey, your buddy got knocked out. Yeah, write that down. Oh, I'm going to have way too much fun in this.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Mercedes is
Your
a healer,
Highness,
I take it.
Do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
Not go overboard. Motherfucker, I want to see your full strength right now. You just piqued my interest.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
All I think of when I hear that first sentence is fucking Xana Zumaki's Majora's Mask abridged. Huh, I never thought of it that way. I fucking love it.
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Okay, I think I made a good choice.
What do you think?
I'm already laughing
As
a
you
lot.
can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch. But you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Are you saying you're gonna go and get me yourselves into trouble? Should I give you all the attention right now? Oh, is this how my teachers felt? Reinforcements. Enemy reinforcement systems approach from strongholds and stairs. Alright, cool. Jump, 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 jump. I think I made a good choice. I'm already laughing. I love that little write that down joke. I like that. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Oh, whoa. Received 1,000 gold from the church as Cyrus says funding for this month's activities. Okay. Skipping 2 days. Is there not a way to cross blades as a way of bonding?
I'd like to
Gay.
use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
It took these guys 2 days to do this?
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them.
Oh,
Is your
Jesus.
calendar clear? This will take a while.
Don't tell me it's going to take like a week.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh.
Okay, now what,
and are
goddess?
passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each
I shall
crest
grant you a
has its
boon.
own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
I was just about to say, if that's the case, check Geralt. Did he have a crest? But he just threw that theory out the window.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
So it's like recessive traits. Like how typically blonde hair, blue eyes is the recessive trait in genes. But if a certain makeup in the genomic structure occurs, you can have you wouldn't have brown hair, brown eyes, or black eyes, because that being the dominant trait, it'd be the recessive ones popping forward. How the hell did I remember that? I learned that shit back in 8th grade. God, that was a blast from the past. Do what you can.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Well, don't forget,
Now,
you also got classes to
please
teach.
go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
That's an X-ray.
What is this?
Whoa.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Ooh.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
I have a feeling he's like the
research to
Professor
do in
Oak of
regard
this
to
game.
this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Does he not realize I'm still here? It's like, hello, I'm still here. 26th. Okay. It's not possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. You can set this in the journal by selecting unit appearance. To dancer ensemble? What?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Oh, this seems like a pain in the ass. Didn't another game have a calendar system like this? Each week you have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list.